Doctors have been warning for years that Americans take too many antibiotics. Take a look at these numbers. Half of the 258 million prescriptions written for antibiotics every year, 833 for every 1,000 Americans, may actually be unnecessary and even dangerous. New research shows that overuse of antibiotics may actually be damaging to your body. Here with more, CBS News medical contributor Dr. Holly Phillips. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So what did we learn in this study?
Well, we've long known that antibiotics can cause side effects. This study looked at exactly how on a very cellular level. So they took human cells and they put them in a petri dish. And essentially the researchers added 3 different antibiotics. After a period of just 6 hours, they found what's called oxidative stress. That is damage to the cell's DNA, proteins, and lipids. So we're starting to understand a little bit more that the antibiotics themselves can really damage our cells' DNA.
Are there certain antibiotics that are stronger or more powerful and painful to you?
Well, the study just looked at 3 different antibiotics. They were ciprofloxacin, ampicillin, and another one called kanamycin. Those are very common antibiotics. And so it's likely that other antibiotics within those classes could cause a similar problem.
So I guess the question here, the startling number that Margaret read is maybe as much as 50% of antibiotics should not be prescribed. Right. And in some cases I know like Z-Paks are given out like candy. The question, so when do you know not to take these things?
Right. Well, Anthony, you bring up a good point. When patients come in to me and they have a common cold, I've had patients say, I need a Z-Pak, and I'll start to feel better when you're writing the prescription.
Right.
Before they've even filled it or taken a pill, they just start to feel better. Really, the focus should be on bacterial illnesses only. The common cold is likely viral, and the antibiotics won't help. But they are important in cases of strep throat, bacterial pneumonias, bacterial bronchitises, bacterial ear infections. That's when they're really needed and should be used. And those are the only times they should be used. With viruses, it's not important and it won't help.
Is there a way to repair the damage that you were describing?
Well, that was what was very interesting in the study. Once they had seen the damage to the cells and the oxidative stress, if they added antioxidants, which are nutrients like vitamin A, C, E, beta-carotene, the damage actually reversed itself, which really emphasizes to us, we know antibiotics protect us from all sorts of illnesses, from cancer to heart disease to diabetes to Alzheimer's. It's really interesting that it can also repair cell damage from antibiotics. So we should all, of course, focus on getting more of that in our diet.
All right. Thank you very much, doctor. We'll take the advice.
Great to be here.